That was actually
no.
really good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Okay.
I'm actually really genuinely surprised. Like,
Whoa.
fantastic.
First
Because
try.
I'm used to doing it with Speechy, and man, that's an entire thing. Like 1, 2, 3, 5-second delay, and then you clap, right? So,
Oh my
Can you guys hear the people yelling outside my window?
No.
God. Oh my god. Hi, Don.
one, the answer is no. But 2, why are there people yelling outside your window?
I have no idea.
Cool.
Just
It's the famous Don.
It's me yelling. Hi.
It's Rachel. Rachel's outside going, "Oh man, how's it going?"
I'm doing podcast.
Oh, cool. Me too.
Adrian, leave this in, okay? Now we're gonna start the podcast. Okay.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome to the Classroom podcast. So here with us, initially starting with myself off, it's Maz or from the Amazing. Next down the list is Jack.
Who, me? Oh,
Yes, you.
hello there, audience. My name is Jack with a K from Jackademia. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that's me.
We'll just go down the list, really. So Don.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Donovan from Donimation Studios.
Okay, my
Rachel?
turn. All right. Hi, I'm Rachel. Rachel. Same thing. Okay. Sorry.
And last but not least,
Oh, is it my turn?
yes, Turtle. Can you count?
No. Okay. No. Hey guys, it's Turtle from Turtle Amigo.
Whoa,
I'm
no
the-
way.
Yeah,
His
I'm
real
the.
name is Turtle.
Hey
And
guys, it's
lastly,
Turtle.
to finish off, we got the most special member, Maz from the Amazing.
Wait,
Once
what?
again.
Oh.
Nah.
But
Once again.
you.
Look,
Okay.
you gotta save the
All right.
best for last, and you gotta start off with the best. So you gotta have like the U shape.
It's like a
You know,
sandwich. Ma
It's
sandwich.
like it's like an inverse parabola for those.
Can
rats
can
nerds
I be
out
the
there.
cheese? Am I the cheese?
The
Jack, you
cheese.
can be the rainbow-colored cheese, okay?
Yes.
Delicious.
Ah,
To
yes.
be fair, speaking about like, I don't like the name. I didn't like my name. Like I changed my name from Amazing Animations to the Amazing because I just didn't like my name beforehand.
Yeah.
You know.
Makes sense.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
It's better. It's better. Like.
Wait, you changed it? I didn't even notice.
Yeah. Wow,
True
Jack.
fan.
Sorry.
True fan.
Wow. No, it's okay. But no, it's like initially it was Amazing Animations, and I was like, my idea was that I could create a brand out of the Amazing name, like Amazing Reviews, Amazing Vlogs, you know.
Yeah.
But I realized
Yeah.
that it's just a long name and it's clunky to say. So I was like, it's the Amazing, and everyone's like,
Clunky.
the Amazing what? It's like the Amazing Me. That's it.
Yeah. Just
Right.
say
Amazing me.
Yeah.
The amazing.
Cool.
Well, see, that's like how my name, like logically how my name, right? I'm sure, like, I know Jack, you have an interesting reason as to why you chose Jackademia.
I mean, I guess interesting's one word for it. Basically, I was just trying to come up with a YouTube name, and I was just like, I don't know what to do. And then I liked food, and I wanted my name to be in the title, but I couldn't come up with a good, like, food or whatever. So one day I was just eating cookies, and I was eating a macadamia cookie, and I was like, this is a pretty tasty macadamia. And then I was like, wait a second. Macadamia.
Whoa.
Macadamia. And then I was like, Jack Nut Butter and Cheese. And then like, it wasn't that. It was Jackademia. And then I was like, I'll do that. That's
Cool.
my story.
that.
And then I ate the
What's
cookie.
interesting is that when I saw your name, I thought it was a play on academia. Like, I thought you were trying to be like, I'm super smart. Like, if this is me.
Oh yeah, no way.
Academia.
I'm not. No.
And I remember when I asked you that, I was like, hey, is it based on academia? You're like, no, I hate school.
No way.
Heck school. Man.
Down with education.
Oh my god.
Up with nuts. Up with nuts.
No, Jack.
Yes.
Guys, so now we need fan art of nuts versus school.
Yes.
Just like a macadamia nut versus the entire education.
Just
Wow,
like
Jack,
a crumbled
you're nuts.
school with a giant macadamia nut on
Yeah,
it.
turtle.
Shut up,
with the
Turtle.
puns. Already with the puns. No.
Oh no. It's
Oh,
starting.
Oh, okay. So, are there no puns in this podcast? Is there like a no,
No,
pun?
look,
Puncast?
just be yourself. But just know, Turtle, that I hate yourself. Like, I hate
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hey, Turtle, just try not to get over shellous.
Oh, wow. You know what, Jack? I like it when you do it. I like it when
What?
you do it, Jack.
Why is it only me whenever you get?
It's favoritism, Turtle. It's favoritism.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
So Don, I'm assuming you made Donimation based on your own name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, was there any other names you thought of beforehand? Like, did you have any other alternatives?
Well, I had 2 channels before this, 2 different channels. I don't want to mention their names because they're horrible.
Okay.
I deleted
And,
those
like,
channels.
So, like,
though.
Donimation was the first one you went to?
It was actually the last one I went
Oh,
to.
okay.
Hmm.
Fair enough, right? And are the other channels that you had, were they related to the fact that you also make games and music as well?
Not really.
it-
Nah.
Mhm. No, because I love it. Like the thing that interests me about yours is like your animation style. Sorry if this sounds like a little like a kiss ass over here, but your animation style is like super unique, right? Whenever I see it, it's so smooth. I know everyone says it's smooth, but it's like it's really unique and it stands out to me, right? Like I'm not sure if it stands out.
It's
to
like
anyone else, but
velvet.
It's
Me
like
too.
Yeah.
Right. And the thing also is like you're talented in many regards, right? Not only are you like good at animation, you also like make music and you also make games, right? And it's
Yeah.
I love it, right? I love it.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's like one big.
I draw on the computer.
Yeah.
Jack, you are so talented. You are
So much talent.
Oh,
Not even talented. You're so talent. You're.
Oh boy.
No, I just need to mention that to Don because I was like, fun surprise for the audience. Don is so hardworking that he kind of puts his head down and does his stuff. So this is like an interview for Don as well as a podcast, right?
Yeah.
So okay, no, Rachel.
on the spot, Don.
Is your username Ray Crab?
It's not Rake Rab. It's not. It's Rach Rab.
Rach.
Everyone always messes it up whenever they see it. They're like, Rack Rab? Rake Rib? Huh?
How do you wait? What?
It's Rach Rab.
Or a
Rach
crab.
Rab. Rack Rab.
Rock hot crab.
But like the thing is, how did you come up with Rach Rab anyway? What is
Rock
Rab?
crab.
I didn't come up with it. It's basically I was talking to my friend and she really wanted to get my attention at some point and she was like typing really fast and she tried to type my name and she spelled Rach Rab and she's like Rach Rab. I like that. That's staying. You are now Rach Rab. I'm like,
Oh.
thank you. And then I
Honestly.
asked her if I could use the name for my channel and she's like, I don't care. Go ahead. I'm like, thank you.
It's actually such a good. It like rolls off the tongue, right? Like
Yeah.
Rach Rab
Rach
and
Rab.
Jacademia.
Rach Rab. Rach
I don't know. I like those names. Right?
Yeah.
No, but also like Rachel, I love the fact that everyone misspells or mispronounces your name because now you've got a cult. You've got a cult.
Yes,
Rachel.
my crab army.
The crabs. Oh, look out for
If
the
you guys
crabs.
don't know, Rachel, she goes around in everyone's different servers, and like I guess people say you're a crab god.
Yes. Crab people, crab
Rachel,
people.
how did that even happen? What are you talking about?
I don't know. They're just like, are you a crab? I'm like, yes. I don't know. They're
You're like,
like, okay.
I mean, I guess.
All
sure.
hell the crab god. I was, okay, that's fine.
Stick with what works.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's funny
I
to
love
come
all the
into
fan
servers
art.
though and like have them just be like, it's the crab god. I'm like, yes, it is me. Hello.
Every time you join a stream of mine, I always go like, "Kill the crab god." Everyone goes, "No, Mars, not the crab god."
Our savior has returned.
Exactly. Oh boy.
No, I love it. Like it's funny
Yeah.
because like you always go around new servers and you amass more people in your cult. So
Yes, that is my intentions.
so is that your fan base name then? Crabs?
My crabs,
Your
apparently.
crabs?
My
God,
crabs.
that sounds horrible, Rachel. That sounds horrible. Okay.
I love my
She's
crabs.
got crabs.
Oh
I
no.
Oh,
love
no.
your crabs. You
I
love
love
your
my
job.
crabs. Moz. No.
Speaking of which, okay, actually, like, let me get Turtle's out of the way. Turtle, how did you get your
Oh,
name,
okay.
right? Because
Oh wait, what?
Go for it.
Because I was
Oh.
wondering, I was like, I was gonna say, Turtle, is Turtle your real name?
Oh yeah, like Turtle's my first name and Amigo's my last name.
Oh
So-
man.
Okay, no, I came up with my name like back in 2013, and it was like back whenever I was like playing a lot of games like PS3, like Nintendo DS, all that stuff. I made my username, and it wasn't Turtle Amigo, but it was like Gang of Turtles, something like that, something stupid.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, gang. It was like Gang of Turtles, and I made it, And whenever I was trying to play online, it was like, you need parents' permission. I'm like, what? Like, I don't know how I messed that up. So I was like, okay, let me just make a new account. And I added turtle, and I couldn't like find another word to like, like it was like all like stressful. So I was like, I took a break, drew some art and all that, and I drew like a few like OCs or whatever, and I was like, let me just add amigo to it. Like, I don't know, the first word that popped in my mind whenever I was drawing, it was like amigo, and I'm like, turtle amigo. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
And friends
It doesn't.
and friends are amazing. So
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
And you're a friend
Sick.
to us.
Yeah.
oh
Yeah.
yes,
Thanks, Jack.
You're always a
It's
friend
a great
of
name
mine.
though, because you can call basically your fan base the amigos, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
Hello, my amigos.
Oh,
that's
amigos.
perfect. It's perfect,
Yeah.
honestly. Well, actually, speaking of, you can call yours amigo. It's like, well, yeah, are you actually gonna call them amigos though, or little turtles?
It's something I don't like. I don't think about, but I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, really. Like, I
I
haven't
guess
thought of
so.
anything yet.
Oh.
But also, like, I think it was Laddie or someone else who started the Turt.
Turt, yeah.
Yeah, they just like shortened it for Turt, and I'm like my name, and I'm like, oh, that sounds awesome, Turt.
I know your name is Turt
Turt.
to me. Yeah.
Yeah, Turt.
The thing is, I agree. I don't really prescribe to like the fan base name either. If they want to call themselves whatever, they can,
Yeah.
right? But you're just like, you watch my stuff. That's it. I'm a guy. I'm not like some deity in YouTube. You should worship.
I'm your overlord.
However, that being said, I have come up with a fan base name though.
Yes.
Oh.
Cause see, my name's Mars, and that's like the planet Mars. So I was like, oh, planet Mars, that makes sense. And so the fan base with them are Martians with 2 A's, right?
Yeah.
Because I was like, that makes sense. And the aliens have no eyes, right? I don't know. It
Yeah,
makes sense in my head.
That is. Yeah.
It's good.
So and Rachel, I know you'll call yours like the crabs or what.
The crabs.
The crabs.
I love my crabs.
I love my crabs.
Oh man.
No, but Jack, are you gonna call like yours like the macadamia nuts or something?
My nuts.
My nuts.
I'm not gonna make anything official. I'll just see what happens. It's bound to happen. So, yeah.
I think this podcast will help.
How like people make some? Yeah. Go
Yeah,
for it,
they're gonna
yeah.
like brainstorm some things.
Because weren't you thinking about like calling it like Jackamaniacs or Jackaholic or something?
Oh yeah, maybe like Jackamaniacs. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds really cool.
That was like the name of my. I was gonna make a Discord server, just gonna call it Jackamania, but then I decided against it just because I don't want to deal with that.
Make Yeah, like I found like a lot of people have made their own Discord server,
Maybe
and
someday.
it's fantastic. Like speaking from me, who's just made one, it's so nice to have people, there
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah.
Your
I know.
server is really nice. I like going in there
Oh,
and just like
thank you.
chilling with
Maybe
you
I
guys.
will. We'll see.
Yeah.
Like Jack, imagine the feeling you had when you live streamed and you had people say nice things to you just in a server, right?
Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
Honestly, it's way better to like contact your fans. Like Discord is like
Absolutely.
it's
Yeah.
so
Absolutely.
amazing. Like
It's amazing.
So Discord, if you hear about it, also I hate you for making that joke. I hate you.
how old is that joke? Like honestly.
I'm sorry.
Literally, like from the second person, they've kept repeating that over and over and over.
Oh
And I
man.
hate it. And I hate it. So every time someone mentions it to me, I'm like, I don't get it.
Oh my god.
So Don, have you ever thought of a fan base name?
Not really. I once thought about calling my subscriber base like the Donimation Nation. Like join the
Oh, that's
Donimation Nation.
cool.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I decided not to use it. Yeah.
No, that's still dope, dude. Like,
Yeah.
if you ever think about it in the future, that's the way I would go.
I actually
welcome to
created.
the
Domination Nation. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I
Domination
created
Legend.
What's up, Don?
I created a Discord server called the Donimation Nation. I just never launched it though.
Mm-hmm.
It was just such
Fair
a
enough.
cool name.
Yeah, like I think you and Turtle have like ones in the secret, like ready to go, right?
Yeah.
Ready to go.
No, that you should do it, man.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's fun. And if you ever want to like expand out your reach, and the best way is to make a server so that people who don't know your channel can join in and they can be like, oh, what's this channel? And then they can like watch it and they can subscribe.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great way to like expand outwards.
Yeah.
All right.
And now
I
you
think,
know.
Like, no, like, speaking about promotion, I think that's one of the topics that like most people either don't know or don't like grasp fully. Like whenever someone asks like, hey, how can I grow as a YouTuber? I always go, one, make good content, right? Number
Yeah,
one.
like,
Okay.
Number two is sorry Maz, I failed at that already. So the second step I think I always say is like promotion, right? If people don't know who you are, people won't subscribe.
Honestly,
right?
like,
that makes
you can make the best content ever, like best animations, best like art. But if you don't have like an audience or like you don't know how to promote, it's like
exactly.
yeah,
exactly.
it has to go
And I
kind of
think-
hand in hand.
No, I absolutely agree with that, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a few people, I don't want to name anyone on a podcast, but there's a few people who like make a lot of videos, don't promote, and they haven't grown that much, right? And I've also known the opposite side where people would release like 2 to 3 videos, and they're growing like crazy because they know how to promote themselves, right?
Yeah.
It's like a
Ladle.
personality game, basically.
Yeah.
That's true. It's a whole system or something.
is.
I don't even know.
It's something.
No, yeah, like no, it's something.
It's
Just talk to
something.
people.
Like
Yeah.
exactly, and the best way to do that is Discord. I think the number one platform for animation, anyone who wants to do animation, is go to Discord.
And just
Yeah,
like try to
that's
make
great.
friends. Like it's not just like all about like try to find someone to collab. Just try to get to know some people if you want to be friends with them. Like
Exactly.
it's not just
Exactly.
building friendships.
Exactly.
I find that like most people, well, not most people, a few people, even when they get Discord though, like they post a video on promotions, right? And that's basically it. Like in like a 1 or 2 servers, you get 10 servers, talk to everyone, and then you'll grow, right? But that's just using Discord. I'm sure there's like ways to use Twitter, Facebook, Amino. God,
Yeah.
Amino's so bad.
Amino.
Yeah. Twitter.
Amino's so bad.
Amino.
Oh.
Look, I love the platform. I love what it's done, but holy, it's just a not good
Yeah.
platform.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I guess you kind of have to be like, you kind of have to be human about it. You can't just like put up your video and expect people to like watch it. You have to. It's like I remember back when I did Minecraft Let's Plays. I would just like go on random websites and be like, "Hey guys, watch my killer Let's Play. Come on," and then everyone would be like, "Nope." It's definitely more about building relationships
Absolutely.
through
Yeah.
other means.
Yeah.
I 100% agree with that, right? And it's like you if you expand out like that, you'll meet new people, and then eventually you'll make friends of
yeah.
potential people who also want to grow as animators, right?
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
exactly what the kindergarten was, right? It started
Yes.
off as a bunch of animators, small animators, getting together and befriending other animators, right? That's all it That's all it was, and that's all it still is, right? It's just a coincidence that people have people have become more aware of us, and 2, like simultaneously all of us have risen, Now I think majority of us have like 1,000 plus when we started off with like only 2 people having 1,000 plus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
man.
Is my voice
Love that.
disconnected?
Nope.
no.
It says voice disconnected.
You're good.
Uh-oh. Like, as long as you're recording, it's all good, Don.
Yeah, as long as it works.
All right. No, it's some little small animators. Adrian, you should cut that out. So a bunch of small animators. No, honestly, like a bunch of small animators get together, right, and they grow up. And I watched this recent video of this guy. I forgot his name, but I was watching a smaller YouTuber. I know his name, but I don't want to say it, just in
okay.
case, right?
Yeah.
So I was watching his video, and he was like, "Okay, I want to. I started up my channel because of," and he took a deep breath in, and he's like, "Jet Animations. Oh, when I Jackademia, Reach
Oh.
Web, Invader,
Oh.
Amigo." And
I
they
know what you're
listed
talking
like
about.
30.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know.
Yeah. Like
Everyone, all of us in the podcast were in it except me, and I was sad. I was like, God, I'm
Aw.
sad now.
Oh.
oh.
No, I wasn't really that sad. I was like, I just found it
myself.
like fascinating and amazing that like people know us, right? Like people
Yeah.
know our stuff.
Whoa, that's spooky.
It's you
It's
know,
all
people know
spooky.
about us, and that's why, because we're now getting more and more known, I think it's a personality game more than anything else, right? You have to kind of stand out.
Yeah.
I know.
I just want to be friends with a lot of cool people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even if you're not cool,
If you're not cool, then
stay away from
Yeah.
me.
you got to be up to my standards, all right?
Oh man.
All right, you gotta be a jackomaniac, okay? Get out of here. No, it's people. Honestly, like people tend to forget what kindergarten stands for. Really.
Yeah.
Like, it's just friends, right?
Yeah.
Like honestly, speaking of, like, how did you guys join kindergarten? Right? Like,
Oh boy.
like
Should we just start
sure
from
everyone
Jack?
joined.
Like just from the
Yeah,
list?
start from Jack.
This time.
Start from Jack.
Sorry for putting you in the spotlight.
Okay, I was on Twitter and I was trying to promote myself, and basically all I was doing was just putting up a bunch of my old art that I had made that I was proud of. People saw it and they were like, "Wow, this is good art. Good job, dude." And around that time, I probably had, I want to say like 60 or like 80 subscribers or something. And then I'm not exactly sure how, but I think it was Ivan. I think it was Ivan who I guess he had seen my content and he made a drawing that had, it was like me, 8-Bit, Utunes, Ivan, Laddie,
Okay.
Alice, Kay, like a bunch of people in it basically. And then I don't know, Darren was just like, "Well, let's make a Discord server," and then that was basically it. And they invited me,
Yeah.
and then I was in it, and I was like, "Wow, this is weird." Okay, hi, I'm Jack. And then at first I was just like, okay.
Well,
it was
Jack,
cool.
I distinctly remember people telling us that you just did not know how Discord worked. At all.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had no idea. I made two accounts on accident. I don't even know.
oh,
I
dang.
think I
And now
sort
here
of got
you
it down
are,
now.
making the Jackamaniac. A Jackamania. There you go.
Yeah, that's not official yet.
Oh.
It's I mean,
Maybe.
unofficial Jackamania.
Yeah.
So what about you, Rachel? I think you're the next one who joined.
Was I?
No, I think it's Dawn actually.
Oh, are we doing it in order on who joined?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Okay. I thought we were
Yeah.
doing.
Dawn?
Yeah, makes sense.
So, the way I joined, Darren made a tweet. He drew a picture with some animators that were 17 plus. That was like Young Animators 17 Plus Club or something like that. I just saw the picture and I was like, "Hey, I'm 17 plus. Can I join?" And basically, he just said, "Yeah," and I was like, "All right."
He just
That's basically it.
no. Ivan. He just like no. He just says no.
Oh
It
boy.
was fear.
I love
Him
it. I
saying
love it.
no.
He's like, "Yo, I'm 17." It's like, "Oh, damn, you are."
Get in here
bring this
right
guy
now.
in.
I'm turning
I love
17
it.
tomorrow. Can I still join?
Oh.
No, I love it. Rachel, what about you?
Oh boy. Okay. I was pretty much just like a fangirl kind of person, and I would stalk
Aw.
everyone's streams, and I would always hear you guys in voice calls while people were streaming, and I always thought like, "Oh, I want to be a part of that. That's cool." And then I would talk in the stream chats a lot, and one stream they told everyone to follow them on like Instagram and like Twitter and stuff, and I did. And then a few of you guys followed me back, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's like a dream come true." And then
Senpai.
and then I kept being in streams and stuff, and then Laddie just DM'd me one day, like no context whatsoever. "Hey, psst, rib, hey." And then she just sent me a link for a thing called Discord, and I was like, "What the heck is this?" And then I downloaded it, and I was like, "What is this?" And everyone's like, "It's just a chill chat." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then I looked on the side, and then those were all the people that I was fangirling about. I'm like, "Oh, okay, this is fine."
This is fine. The
I
dog.
love the world crashing around you. Like, this is fine.
This is fine.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna expose you. I'm gonna expose you in the podcast, Rachel.
Oh no.
Right. So.
Oh, okay.
So at the end of 2016,
Oh god.
I was sentimental and Rachel was sentimental, And Rachel was so sentimental, in fact, that she had a script made thanking everyone in Kinder. She was like, I appreciate everyone. And she told the story about how she joined and how she appreciates everyone. And she wrote a nice thing about every single person. And she didn't end up making, because she's like, I missed the timeline of the end of the year thing. But she just appreciates everyone.
Aw,
Aw.
I didn't even know that.
Shut up, Mons.
I imagine Rachel blushing. So
Just melting.
I love you, Rachel. You're the best.
Oh my god.
I think I'm next because
Yeah.
Toto, you're the damn last.
I'm the
person.
I made it. I
Shut up,
Made
Toto.
it.
I was so yes. Made it.
All right. So basically, how I joined was I made a channel December last year, 2016. I was like a brand new kid. I was like, oh, I'm the fresh kid on the block. How's it going, fellow teens? Right?
Yes.
I had my hat backwards and everything, right?
Hell yeah.
So, dude, cool kids. So I was walking around around Discord and Yak, and I was like, oh man, everyone here is so young. Everyone's so young. I feel so old, right? And then this girl named Trey, she was streaming, and I was like, oh, I'll join that stream. I'll do it. And I joined, and I was like, watching it, and I was like, this is cool, but I know I can join the voice chat. Might as well, right? And I joined the voice chat, and everyone's talking, and everyone sounds younger. And I'm like, hey guys, and everyone's like, you're so old. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. Right?
You,
But,
you're so
okay,
old.
back
Get
then,
out of here.
I had, oh my god, I Jack, you not even wrong, okay, not even wrong.
Ew, this adult wants to
Like-
hang out with the kids.
No, Turtle, please don't word it like that.
Oh no. Want to be hip.
Okay,
No.
no, so I was in the stream.
Oh,
I was
no.
like, partying with the kids. Oh god. So and then
Oz.
this YouTuber named Tabs joined the chat in the Google chat, and I was like, back then I looked at I watched a few of the big animators, and she had like 8K at the time, and I was like, Tabs, and I was like freaking out on the inside. I was like, this is a famous YouTuber.
Oh my.
Don't rock at me, Rachel. Stop it. Okay. So,
Okay,
no.
okay,
So oh no, I peeked the mic. No, but like, so I was looking at the chat, and Tabs was there, and I was like, oh no, I'm freaking out on the inside. And then 8-bit said, the kindergarten has arrived, and I was like,
Uh-oh.
that's so weird. He must be a weirdo. Who is the kindergarten? I don't know. It sounds like a weirdo.
What
guy,
is he, like,
right?
5?
Yeah. What the
Exactly.
heck?
And then I see Jackademia in the chat. So I saw you, Jack, in that stream.
Oh.
I
really?
didn't see you, Rachel. I didn't see you, Dawn, either, right? And Turtle, I don't care about you.
Oh.
So, Turtle,
I was even. Okay.
no, you. I think I don't think you were there. Even in the stream, right? So like I saw you guys there, and I was like, this is weird. And after the stream was over, we were just chatting, and then Tabs joined the VC after the stream was over, and I was like, this like, and I just tried not to speak, and like very casually, I was like, hey Tabs, how's it going?
Aw.
Shut up. Okay, shut up. So, and then she's like, oh, we talked for a bit, and she's like, Maz, you sound like a weeb. Hold on. And then she brought in Corey into the VC.
Hold on, I'm gonna get the
Uh,
other weeb.
Exactly, right? And then she brought in Rushlight
I'm a weeb
Invader.
too.
And then she brought in Alice, and then she brought in Laddie, and then she brought in Rachel, and then she brought in Taylor. Like there was like 9 people, and I was like, I didn't know you guys were in kindergarten. I was like, why are these guys all raiding this place, right? And I asked Tabs before they joined. I was like, she told me about the kindergarten. She's like, yeah, it's a place where like college kids basically animate. And I was like, oh cool, I'm a college kid. Can I join? And she's like, I'll bring your name up in the next time we elect someone.
I remember
Which
that. I
to
remember
the audience
everyone.
is not how it works whatsoever, right?
Yeah.
At
Aw.
all.
I remember
So like
everyone.
I talked to you guys and I was like, oh, you guys are cool. And then Rachel messages me, and Rachel goes like, yo, what's your channel name? And I was so scared. I was
Exactly
so
like that. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I was so no, that's legit word for word what she said, and I was like so afraid. I was like, Rachel's gonna like. I thought she was being like protective of kindergarten or something, and I was like, oh.
Hey,
no,
bro,
she's gonna
what's your
bully me.
channel? Let me see it.
I know, right? And then like in the end, we got to talking for a few weeks. I basically ended up talking to a few of the kinders for like weeks, just constantly every day, right?
Yeah.
And then basically to the point where it's like, you know what, let's just add him in, right? So then I joined in. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember just hearing about it. I wasn't there when everyone was talking to you, but everyone was just like, "Wow, we're talking to this guy named Maz. He's so cool."
Yeah.
And that's all I knew about you, Maz. Just that he's so cool.
He's so
I-
cool.
I remember, Jack, when I was in the live stream and you joined, you were like, "Hey, it's you, Maz. You're cool." You just said that as the first thing, and I was like, "Hey, Jack."
Hey,
Aw.
you're cool. That's all I knew.
Yeah.
No, that's just my story. Nothing too fancy. What about you, Toto? You're
Oh,
the last
okay.
one.
Yeah.
I can help you with this story.
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
because
you,
that's like-
you and
Rotten egg.
Rach were in the voice chat.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so, okay, obviously I knew all of y'all like before I joined Kinder, and the main Discord server I would always be on is in Kinder Eggs, because I knew you guys would pop up in and out every once in a while, and at times whenever you guys like leave, and I'm like, let me come with y'all, like I want to
You're
like
like, "No,
talk to
come
y'all,
back."
So grab on like, yeah.
Yeah.
because obviously I knew you guys had a server, but like I didn't know like what obviously it's not for us, like me, So I
Yeah.
was like, oh, they're gonna like do their own thing. I guess I'll just be here, play
I'll
Overwatch.
just sit here. It's fine.
Yeah, everything's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So like
fine,
one
man.
day, like we were just playing Overwatch. Me, Rach, and Rush. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were all
Rush.
playing Overwatch, and I don't know.
Oh no, Toto, I was playing with you as well. And then I quit early on.
Oh, okay, yeah, and like, I just get spammed, like with messages in Discord, and I'm like, what is going on? I just see every member in kindergarten, just like, or not every member, but like, and I'm like, I can't look at it because I'm playing Overwatch, and Maz, you showed up. You.
So in the background, as this is happening, so we were all four of us, Rachel, Rush, myself, and Turtle. We were playing Overwatch, and I was like, you know what, I'll just head off now. I'm kind of bored, so I hopped out, and I saw Kindergarten VC was lit. Like 10 people were there, and I was like, holy! And I would
Wow.
join, and I joined, and I was like, hey guys, how's it going? And immediately everyone's like, guys, Maz, we're discussing if Turtle should join. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh no.
And the thing is, like, I thought you should have been in Kinder Turtle, because there was a point in which I sent the kindergarten general chat a link, and then I sent Turtle a separate link in the DMs, and I was like, okay, this is how and then I was like, oh, wow, I'm sending him separately, and I'm sending Kinder. I think he should just be a part of it. So when this
Yeah.
was happening, I was like, ooh, interesting, right? And the majority of the people said yes, let him in. And once the majority was basically chosen, right? And I think a few of us were already sending over links. I joined the VC, and
wow.
Rush, Rachel, and Turtle are playing Overwatch. And I go, hey Turtle. And Turtle's like, hey, Maz. I'm like, hey, Turtle. Do you want to join the kindergarten? And I could hear him shaking, and he's like, wait, what?
He's
And
like,
I was
what?
okay,
Wait,
Turtle.
what?
And I log out.
What?
I log out. I'm like, nah, that's it.
No, like my heart was beating. I was like shaking. I was like, oh man.
Aw.
I was like, let me finish this game. I want to finish this game. Open Discord and look at all.
Immediately. Okay, Toto, you don't know this part, but like you were shaking. Rachel spammed me with messages going, "What is going on?"
What are you doing?
Oh wait, you didn't know?
And then,
Rach?
yeah, and then Rush, no,
No,
she
because I was
was playing
playing Overwatch
with you
with
guys. She
you.
had-
And then he just comes in and he's like, hey, Turtle, you want to join kindergarten? I'm like, oh my god.
and then like Rush joins the VC. He's like, "What is happening?" I'm like, you know,
1 second. This
it
is
was
my
very
mom. My mom. Hold on,
cutthroat.
Adrian.
Right, it was very funny.
Yeah.
What?
It was very like welcoming whenever I joined. I was like,
So 10 minutes later, Toto, what did you do, Toto? What did you? You want to tell the audience
oh,
what you did 10 minutes after
I don't know.
joining kindergarten?
He did a little
Oh,
dance.
what I said in the voice chat? Like what I said?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was being all nice, I was being shy. And I'm like, okay, well, I know most of these people. I talked to them. And I was trying to say some stuff, trying to be nice, and they were still talking. And I'm like, oh, I guess, there's a lot of people. But I tried to talk again, and then they still talked. I'm like, I don't know how it was, like, word for word, but it was something like, can everyone please shut the fuck up?
Yep.
Like,
I need
and then Laddie's like, whoa, Turtle, you just got here. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'm gonna get kicked. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh well.
we
was-
wish.
it
We
was
wish. We regret that.
Oh no,
Nah,
Damn.
love you, Taylor.
that was a good first impression.
That was a fantastic first impression, Taylor.
Oh.
Don't change. Be yourself. Right?
Yes.
No, I love it. It's like I agree. It's welcoming. It feels like home, away from home, right? Honestly, like no matter how many new people I meet, like Kinder is home. to
Yeah.
me. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I agree.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Like a little
it's-
bungalow.
It is a bungalow, right? It's a bungalow. We're all just trying to rise together. We're all trying to rise up.
Rise
And,
Right.
So I don't know. It's just it feels nice to have friends who are doing the same thing you are. You know.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. And it also feels like, oh god, this might be like a little pretentious to say now, but I think we all have like ambitions to work in this field ish, right? Like most of us,
Yes.
Yeah.
right? Like so, I think this is a great starting point to not only motivate each other to get there, but also to have like some sort of portfolio / CV early on. Like, hey, I have this entire YouTube channel. It's actually moderately successful. Well, James will probably laugh at us saying that, but from his high throne. But like it's just really cool, right? So like I don't know. Actually, I shouldn't assume what you guys want to do. So like actually, let's ask. Like, what do you guys actually want to do in the future? Like, what are you aiming for, right?
Uh-oh.
So let's
Guess
just go down the
I'll
list
step up
in-
to the plate,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, Jack, go for it.
All right. I guess what I want to do in the future is what do I want to do? Oh yeah. Okay. I want to do animation. I don't know. I want to work on kind of everything. Like I want to make animations, comics. I want to learn how to make music, and I want to make some video games maybe. I don't know. I kind of want to do everything. I've already
Yeah.
I'm actually applying to transfer to some colleges right now, and I plugged in my YouTube channel so many times. I'm like, oh yeah, I got a YouTube channel, just so you know. Look it up. 3K subs, so I'm approaching 4,000. All right.
Brush his shoulder. It's not.
love
But yeah, I kind of just want to. I kind of want to be able to just like this is a really lofty dream. I kind of just want to be able to do whatever I feel like
Yeah.
Of course.
in terms of like making things.
Yeah.
No, of course. I think that's a fair dream. Like to work in the creative industry and do whatever you feel like you want to do. That's fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, no, that's that. And like, honestly, like, relating to that, Don, you are doing everything you want to do.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's
Like,
That's really
your goals.
awesome.
You're making games, you're making music, you're animating, right? So like, what do you
Yeah.
want to be? I'm curious to see where you want to go.
He's like a quadruple threat.
Exactly.
Well,
Quadrillion threat.
What I want to do the most
What's
is
up, Don?
become an indie game developer.
Ooh,
I just want to be an
Wow.
indie
Yeah,
game
that is-
developer.
Yeah.
really? That like any
Yeah.
games in particular you want to like you have in the like backlog now or?
I'm not telling.
Oh, there we
okay.
go.
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Audience,
I'll
never
tips,
tell.
Donimation Studios, get ready for it.
Don't you trust in us?
Oh.
No, I love it. No, I love it, Don. Like, do you have any like release date? I want to play it. So,
Well, I don't have a release date
No?
yet. I'm
Okay.
mostly in the planning stages, writing the story, stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm curious because like I like once again your unique art style would fit really well in an indie game, right? And you
Yeah.
already made some unique games before, so it's like I'm keen to see where you go.
You can do like everything in the game. You can make the music.
Yeah,
you can make the game. Do the animation.
Yeah, Don is
Animation,
like
yeah, that's like-
single-handedly
Like, whoa.
make a game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's insane.
that'd be cool. That'd be honestly really cool to see.
I love that.
Be
As
like-
soon as you make the game, plug it, and then we can all be like, "Yo, Donimation Studios game, secret game."
Yeah.
Wait, so
there
like,
it is.
Don, like any game, like if you're gonna make any game, like indie game developer, like you're gonna be indie game developer, are you planning on working with like other people or just
Yeah.
do anything? Okay, cool.
Well, mostly, I'll do most of the stuff myself, I guess. But I would really like it for other people to be able to help me out with it.
Okay,
Of course.
That's cool.
Lighten the load off your
Yeah.
shoulders. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's really cool to hear, man. Like that, I didn't know that, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
No, so Turtle, you want to do the same thing as Jack and Don, or
Yes. Like I want to work in like the animation industry. Like specifically 2D, really, because I'm not a I'm not a fan of 3D. But I mean, it wouldn't hurt to learn 3D, but
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to find the time to like play with the programs and all that, see if I like it or not.
Yeah, of course,
Um,
of course.
But yeah, like, okay, I have like other, ambitions and goals I want to do. Like, I used to I wanted to create like a comic, but
Oh.
like a graphic novel, really. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
yeah, and make that like that could be a starting point and make that into an animation. Like you just do all that stuff.
Yeah, that was like my plan.
Because I've always wanted to create like a story, like just like a story where kind of like like Naruto and all these like not serious, but these like series instead of like a
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
and something
Yeah,
narrative.
instead of just a strip.
Yeah.
yeah, like basically something where like I don't know, just like my own story, where people would like really enjoy it. People like I don't know, they may like cosplay like a character or something. It's like
Oh,
really
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
That'd be
Uh,
awesome.
Yeah, like just seeing that is like a dream come true. Or it will be a
That's
dream
really
come true.
cool. Yeah.
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 And
You're saying Turtle? If someone cosplaying as Turtle Amigo wouldn't be the best thing ever?
oh my, they have the like all the details like on point and like
Yeah.
that would be
just a
awesome.
giant Turtle Amigo.
But if like I don't know, if let's say that doesn't work or I don't know how I don't know, I would kind of want to be a teacher.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just for like a backup, like just like
Plan B.
my last last resort. I could like try.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
that's like-
that's
yeah.
cool, man.
I barely think about it, so it's like whatever.
Oh.
Yeah. Of course. Rachel, you?
I don't know, to be honest, because I'm still in high school and I haven't really thought about college because I really want to just take a year off, like Laddie did.
Gap year?
And
Yeah, yeah.
she said that it's better to take a year off or something because she knows what she wants to do now. So that's probably what's gonna happen to me. But I do want to like do something with art because I don't really feel like I'm strong in any other things like this, like science or math or something. I'm good at English, but I'm not good at anything else really except for art things like carpentry and drama. I really like drama, so I might do something
Ooh.
with that. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
And something I want to say to the audience: if you don't know if you don't know what you want to do in life, and you're still young, just experiment. Just try find stuff that you like and see how that fits in like a certain career or like how you can get a job with doing stuff that you like. And just okay. My main point is like don't go into a field or like a job that you really hate just for the sake of like just because someone like let's say your parents or like or your guardian they want you to be this person or they want you to work at this job. I mean, I feel like in a way I know what they're coming from, like from their perspective, like they want you to succeed and all that, but at the end of the day you have to look out for yourself, find like what you enjoy and
Yeah.
That's a perfect segue because I'm exactly in that shoes. Hi guys, I don't
Yeah.
want to animate.
Oh.
I was thinking about
I'm
that. I
Oz.
was like, oh, that's okay.
yeah, as I was saying that I was
Oh.
Wow, Turtle, throwing shade directly on podcast. Damn, Turtle, you want to
Wow.
fight afterwards? Let's go.
Hey man, you're throwing shade at Rach.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rachel's, yeah, I hate
Oh,
crabs.
okay.
So,
Okay.
no, so basically, I agree. Honestly, like Turtle, like even though it is shading at me, I really do agree. Like at the end of the day, you're gonna spend decades doing a job, right? That's what you're gonna. That's how society is nowadays, and I
Yeah.
think doing something that you are either passionate for or you enjoy doing is the best way to do it. That way you won't get burned out. That way you don't hate your life in like when you're 40 years old and stuff, right? However, because I have to kind of defend my position.
Oh
Right?
yeah, I was just about to, yeah, okay.
Because YouTube is my hobby.
Mhm.
I have no intention. Well, no intention. I have no current plans for it to like become my full-time job. I would love it to be, but it's not going to be because I'm in college and I'm going to probably finish college, right? But for me at least, right, I have like a multi-parental expectation, right? I'm from like an Asian background, and so there is like some sort of expectation or legacy that I have to uphold, right? And to kind of let that down to even pursue my own passion is letting the entire legacy down, right? It sucks. It's very traditional. I get it. It's my own life. Da, 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 da. I've heard it a million times before. But at the end of the day, it's hard for people like myself and Ivan, right, to be like, hey, we're going to be completely think for ourselves and do what we like. So screw you, family, right? Because our family means a lot to us. I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah.
Makes
It's
sense.
hard.
Oh, 1 second.
Damn, Turtle, you made it go down this rabbit hole.
Oh man, I didn't.
This
Okay.
is such a cheery podcast, and you just.
I mean, okay, like, because I didn't know, like, okay, I mean, obviously I do. Do you know, like, some certain, like, families, they want you to, you know, pursue this career, and, like, they don't want you to, you know, like, do
course.
something else. But, like, I don't know, it's, as long as you're happy, to be honest. And I'm not saying, like, it's
Yeah.
easy, like, to just tell your
Okay.
parents, like, oh, I want to do this, instead of what you said you want me to do.
Unmuting.
So,
Yeah, I think
for a majority of us, it's more like, hey, we have the skills to do it, and we do this well, like, you know, academically. So why not, right? It's like I don't think there's actually any passion or enjoyment in it, you know?
Yeah, because personally, I think if you love what you do, you're gonna do way better at it than other people who are doing what they don't love, who may be in your field,
Yeah.
and you'll naturally like rise up and be successful. It might take a bit longer in like certain things, but I think if you enjoy what you're doing, it'll show and people will notice
because
it.
you'll spend more time doing it, and, like, you're enjoying it. So it's like,
Yeah.
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 Who needs sleep? Am I right, fellow teens? Right.
Am I
Oh,
right?
speaking of, Oh.
Oh, also, I want to do voice acting. That's that too.
oh yeah.
Jack, I think you have
yeah.
a good voice. I think you'd be awesome for that.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm just like waiting for my voice to get like fully better. It's getting there.
Oh, Jack, I just. Do you
Oh
want to
my-
tell the audience what's happened? Like the barrage of 2017.
Yeah, why not? I'm not gonna say it on my channel yet, so I might as well just say it here. Basically, last year like the end of last year, I had like this really bad voice issue going on, so I went to the ENT or whatever, and he basically said I had an inflamed vocal cord, but he didn't really like ask me any questions or whatever. He kind of just told me and like assumed a lot of things.
Yep.
So then, like, I hadn't been getting better at all. So I went to the doctor, like, I don't even know, like, a few weeks ago. And basically, I don't have an inflamed vocal cord. I have vocal cord paralysis, which is basically my left vocal cord, like, isn't moving for some reason because I got a virus. So basically, I just kind of have to wait it out until it gets better. And it is getting better now. So that's good because, like, for some people, it doesn't even get better.
Yeah.
But it was really bad because I would go to order sandwiches, and I really wanted a good sandwich, but they couldn't hear me. They couldn't hear me order,
Oh,
and they'd always give me the wrong ingredients on my sandwich, and I get so sad.
Not the sandwiches.
Like, I
First
don't
world
like
problems.
mustard, and they kept on putting mustard.
I'm just kidding.
I don't like mustard.
First waffles and pancakes, now sandwiches, Jack.
Jack, no.
Oh man.
No, but I hope the year gets better, man. I'm so
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry to hear that you're like the sweetest guy I know. It's like you don't deserve it,
Oh.
Well, thanks.
and that's why you get all the fan art and all the love and all
Yeah.
the niceness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sunshine and rainbows.
Thank you all for that.
Yeah.
You're all
good,
great.
Jack. That's all good, Jack. That's what the community's for. We're here for you,
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
always here.
right?
Wow.
Like I think like it's fortunate like you kind of came out with your own problems, like you on your Twitter at least you were like, you know, I've just not had a good year, you know, and I'm fortunate that we're able to do that because like I think Jaden did that recently in her video as well, so it's like
Yeah.
I don't know, it's nice to know that we can kind of depend on each other in the community, you know.
I love it.
Yeah, like I wanted to let people know what was going on, just so they know, because I feel like they deserve to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome, dude. Right, as long as we're all together, it's all good.
All
Yeah.
in this together.
Friendship.
Friendship, yeah.
But see,
Yeah.
even friendship is magic.
Oh,
Oh no.
God.
Listen. Don't hate on the My Little Ponies, okay? Come on.
Brony.
Oh.
Oh,
Maz is a brony confirmed.
Maz-
no,
right?
guy,
You're-
no. I watched 10 episodes, but I'm not a brony.
Oh
It's
my
fine.
Yeah, I
god.
mean,
it's
I'm not.
fine.
No, like I'm not saying it's a bad show. I just don't. Watch it. Maz.
Don't make
Oh.
fun of it, guys, or else you get hate from the fans.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Bronies are cool.
Well, see, actually, I'm curious to know that as well, right? How? Because the thing is with me, right? I try to act as real as I can. Like how I am now is how I am in real life and how I'm in videos, right? But how do you guys manage like the expectations that fans have of you and their impression of you versus how you are in real life, right? Because the thing is, I don't swear in my videos. Anything that I'm recorded in, I don't swear. I try not to swear in this podcast. I'm sorry if I did, but that's my thing. But in real life, I will swear, and that's like the one thing that I like that I am different about. But I'm curious to know any of you guys,
Oh, okay.
because Jack, I don't think you don't swear at all, right?
Yeah. No, I don't really swear in real life that often. I just don't really feel the need to, I guess. I mean, maybe like on a few like radical exceptions, maybe.
Yeah.
Even then, though, I'm kind of just like used to not doing it. Like, I don't wanna sound like I'm putting anyone down for swearing or whatever. But I've always thought like it's a little lazy comedy wise, a little lazy. No, I'm not throwing shade or anything. I'm just saying. In
it's
my
all good.
opinion, in my personal taste, I like different kinds of comedy than that. So
Like witty.
I just try to just-
humor.
yeah, I kind of try to cater to my own humor. But basically, in my videos, I'm kind of just me, I'm basically me, just dialed up a little.
Fair enough. Turtle.
Well, I do curse often, like in real life and all that, and it's okay. Whenever I said like I started like making like I started playing like in PlayStation like back in 2013. Obviously like whenever you play games and all that, you get addicted and you get into it, and you get rage, and yeah, I guess that's how I build my habit of like cursing often. I try to tone it down, but as far as video goes, I try to put some words a little bit here and there. I don't try to, curse all the time.
Yeah, of course.
But I want to try and make my channel kind of like mature, to where I don't.
Yeah, of course.
But not to where like it's like
Yeah. Like, I think cursing's fine, and I think it can be really funny. I just don't like it when people rely on just cursing, like that's the joke, you know?
Yeah,
Oh,
of
no.
course. Yeah.
Like, it works really well with comedy. It's just you have to know how to use it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whereas you have Rachel, I love it when you say Rachel. You're the best.
I have a potty mouth. I'm sorry.
I'm
Potty
sorry.
mouth.
It's okay, but like your videos, I think
I'm just
I like
in
the
my
right
videos.
amount.
In my videos, I don't really want to be like so. I mean, I'm shy and I'm like, yeah. I mean, it's yeah. But like once I get comfortable with something, I'm just like a swearing machine because I don't know. I can't control it. It's
Swearing
so
machine.
bad. It's so bad.
Oh, man.
It just,
No,
it's
it's like,
just
I love it
something that
because like okay,
happens.
there are moments when we played Overwatch together, Rachel,
Uh-oh.
and when you got super mad, you would just keep swearing in a string, man. I love it.
I was surprised. I was like, Rach.
Yeah, it's like Rachel's like, "Hi guys, it's me, Rach Rab," and then when she's playing, she's like, "God damn it, you got to," and she's like swearing like crazy, and she's having an aneurysm on the other side of the screen. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
I know, I'm so bad when I play Overwatch. That's why I don't like playing with people that like are in a voice chat that I don't know, because I'll just be playing and I'll be like, God damn, fuck, and then everyone's like, whoa there, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm playing Overwatch, don't mind me.
Yeah.
Rach Rab, more like Rage Rab.
Right.
Hey.
Am I right?
But
I'm sorry. I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
How
I
dare.
have oh my god, I have like stooped to that level.
Oh, man.
How dare. How dare
Now, what
you.
about you, Don?
Well, in my videos, in the ones that have me in them, I just try to portray myself as, less shy because in real life I'm just really quiet and shy. I just don't talk a lot. Yeah, that's basically just me.
Oh, that's.
But other than that, it's pretty much the
No, I
same
think
as
it-
me.
I feel like
that's cool.
I feel like that's the opposite for me. Well, not like as far as like, oh yeah. Okay, so whenever I record lines and do like do lines for other people, I'm really nervous. So whenever I talk on the mic and I try to record a line and people watch my videos and they say I sound dead or whatever, it's because I don't know, I sometimes hold myself back and by like not putting myself out, going full out and talking compared to like
Yeah.
meeting people or like talking to someone on voice chat, because like I feel like it's way different compared to like what I record with lines and stuff. So
Yeah.
I want to like
Yeah.
try to
Yeah.
work on that more and try to make myself more open whenever I record lines because it'll sound better and
Yeah, like
No,
when
that's
I record, I try to be like really open because I've done like acting and stuff like that. But I definitely get a bit self conscious, and like if there's like people around, I like definitely don't do it. So I'm like,
Aw.
they're gonna hear me yelling about waffles.
I agree. Like I think like initially, okay, so obviously, everyone's initial video is in the like not the best standards, except a few people like Jack. I think yours is really good. But like my first video isn't really me. I looked at it, and I was like, oh, that's not how I would tell stories, right? I'm more animated and I'm more like spazzy, right? And I think the only video that I'm like kind of happy with is like the most recent one and like the McQuackles one, where it's
Yeah.
like I'm like
McQuackles.
talking to I'm talking to a bunch of friends and I'm just like really like animated and jovial, and that's I agree. Like Jackie, you kind of summarized I think most people, which is like it's me but dialed up, right? I think that's it. That's nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think that's I think that's basically summarize of everyone's channels. Really.
yeah.
I don't know. Like the thing is, I don't know how your structures are, guys, but like the way I make videos and how I come up with video ideas is like I sit down, and I have a general topic, right? I have like I like for my most recent video, it's about sleep, right? So when I started, I was like, okay, sleep. I sit down on my table and I press the record on my mic and I just talk. And whatever, like I talk to myself, right? Stop, don't judge me, but I talk to myself, right? Right, and whatever comes out naturally, I'm like, oh, remember that story about how I slept in the hairdresser, and like whatever comes out naturally, I'm like, oh, that's really good, I would tell that to a person, and then I make a script, and then I revoice it with proper like voicing, right? That's just how I do it. How do you guys come up with like video ideas and scripting and stuff? I don't know, that's how I do it.
What I do is I try to think of a general topic, try to see how I can say it and like make it into a story like that involves me obviously, and I want to see like I think ahead before making the script to see how far it would go as far as like the story and all that. So I don't want it to be like just a topic and then I tell one story and it's just like I guess 1 or 2 minutes, and I'm like I can do better, and I'll try it again and again, try to think more stuff or more topics and see which one can do better, and I'll just start typing and see how much I can add to the story to make it a bit longer. So yeah,
Fair enough, man. That's fine.
I try to
Yeah.
I try to focus more on like length and how the story goes and all that. So
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Rachel.
Oh, I don't know. I just think of something and I'm like, I do what kind of what you do, Maz, but I kind of talk. I walk around my house a lot, like and talk to myself, and I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. And I don't know. I kind of do what you do basically, and then I write it down, and then and I have
Well, that's
a lot
pretty
of
good,
unsaved projects because I don't know. It's whatever. So yeah, I have lots of ideas, and then I usually just pick one, and I'm like, that's pretty good. Or I think about something that's really affecting me at the moment, like my job and stuff, and then I make a video about it. So
I love my job. No, one of the best things about you, Rachel, is that like when I watch your videos, like that's honestly like I'm glad you find my videos relatable because like that's exactly what I'm going for. How you tell your story, how natural it is. That's exactly how I want to be. Like,
Oh.
like when you ranted about the snow, like I was in the middle of. It was like March of the Penguins up in here. I laughed so hard.
Yeah,
It was
like
so
that's.
good.
Yeah.
Right?
That was
Like,
that
for
wasn't
me, like,
scripted.
I know, and I could tell because it's like you were like improving, you were like and you were stuttering, and I love it. That's exactly what I want to do. Right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
But actually, I understand that's my thing. Like total, like I really love your stuff as well, and I understand that's also like not like that's scripted, right? I get
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
right? Yeah. But what about you? What about you, Jack?
It's I don't know. I guess it kind of varies because for my college video, that was like a whole big story, and I had a lot of emotions about it. So I kind of just like put it all down on paper, and I kind of read through it, and I sort of deviated from it a little while I was recording, but I mostly stuck to the script for that. And then for the waffle video, I just had that idea, and like that just popped into my head, literally exactly how I said it in the video while I was swimming. And then I was just like, I'm going to make a video on this. And I just went home and I kind of just like improvised the whole thing. I just took it from like, I just took it line to line. And I kind of just thought ahead. Like, I thought ahead while I was doing it, but I kind of just took it line to line for that. But generally, I think of an idea. I think of if the end product will be like, good enough where you kind of take away something from it. It's not just like a throwaway thing. Like I don't want to do a video on something that's just like I don't know. I like when it's fleshed out a bit and you can like
course.
kind of take it somewhere else in a way,
Yeah.
or like it has a message or something. So yeah, generally I try to come up with a script, and sometimes if I just don't feel like it's working, I'll just screwball it, just do whatever.
No, I agree with that. I forgot. Yeah, with the message and stuff. Like, I think it's important to make it seem natural as well. But yeah, Jack, like weaving a morale through it. I also do that. You know, like at the very end of
Yeah.
videos, I usually go like, hey, you know, and I kind of like one or two sentence on a serious note, right?
Yeah.
Usually, I don't know. Like I love doing that. It's cool.
A little serious note, and then one final joke.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's similar to what like Domix does, right? Like I think he does the same thing where like, in each of his videos at the very end he goes like a bit serious, like especially in the competition one. At the like I think he was serious for the entire thing, right? He
I
was
love
just
that
like,
video.
don't. Yeah, I love that.
That was like
video.
one of
It's
my
such a
favorite videos from him. Like honestly.
Oh, absolutely. Well, I love his new series, dude. The Human vs Zombies.
Oh man,
Oh
I'm so
yeah.
happy for that.
I don't want to fangirl in the podcast. Oh my god, we haven't answered like any of the questions they've spammed us with. I feel bad.
Oh no.
Oh, part
How
two.
long has it been? Oh, it's already been an hour.
It's an hour already. Oh my god.
Oh god. Okay.
We'll make this podcast another. No, I'm just kidding.
It's been an hour.
Rip Adrian.
Hold on, let me.
Can we do like quick ones?
Oh my
Like
Just
uh,
fire
Yeah,
around.
let's do a question.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Okay, how's a divisive one? Pineapples on pizza or not?
No.
Go.
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
no.
No.
I really don't
Even
know.
though I haven't tried it, I
Wait,
feel like it's
no.
not.
Stop it. I'm gonna stop. Don. Okay, you didn't answer your like. How do you make scripts, Don?
Oh.
Get out of here.
Oh
Oh,
well,
Oh yeah.
the way I come up with my ideas is I have a huge list of every little funny thing that I think throughout the day, and I've been building it up since middle school. So it's a really long list.
oh shoot.
So
Whoa.
I'm pretty much
Whoa.
never gonna run out of ideas.
That's awesome, dude.
Dang, it's-
Then again,
Actually-
a lot of them aren't good ideas, but I'm thinking maybe I could turn them into good ideas.
I mean, at least you have ideas though. That's like insane.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
yeah.
Like forward thinking up the wazoo. Holy. Wait,
Up the
Don. Okay,
wazoo.
so like now I'm curious, right? So you have such a huge backlog of ideas. Have you ever thought of maybe this may seem like a bit too forward, but like, have you ever thought of like hiring another animator / editor to like pump out videos like of those ideas as well, or?
Yeah, I've thought of that, but very briefly.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we're all like poor college kids. So it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caresses shadow.
Or high school. I'm sorry. That's fair. No, I love that, right? Because like when I started on December, like I had the same idea. I was like, I have a list of ideas that I might make in the future, but not since middle school. That's like amazing forethought.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just started mine like this summer. I have like a list of like 20 ideas or something like that. Not even.
Gosh, it's impressive, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
really?
Oh.
I think.
All right. Like, okay, now with the newfound respect, Don, let's see if you can maintain it. Pineapples a pizza or not, Don?
Well, I'm lactose intolerant, so I haven't eaten pizza in over 10 or 11 years.
Oh.
I have no idea.
gosh.
I'll
That's
let it slide.
horrible.
I'll let it slide, Don. You know.
Yeah.
I feel so bad.
That would suck.
Pizza is so good.
Pizza's my
Wow,
favorite.
Turtle. And the best way to do it is rub it in, right?
Oh no, no,
Yes.
I no.
Pizza's my dad.
Pizza's so good.
It's alright.
Well, I feel
I
like
don't
he said
even-
in 10
done.
years. So I mean, I assume he tried it before. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but 10 years, I would forget anything in 10 years, man.
Oh,
Aw.
true. Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
Turtle, you're the best.
No, that was not my intention. God dang it. Trying to be
But it's
nice.
okay because I don't really have a desire to eat pizza anyway.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't think pizza's like, like honestly, I might get like shanked for saying this. I don't think pizza's that great either. Like, I like homemade pizzas, but I don't know.
You better watch your mouth.
I'm sorry.
Watch
fans.
yourself, boy.
My sub count goes to 0.
Stop yourself right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yes. Fan art of Maz.
Oh, I love this question. This is good. If you chose another member of Kindred to live with, who would it be and why?
Oh.
Maz.
Hey, Turtle.
Yeah.
high
Well,
five.
yeah.
Hmm.
Ooh, but like, why Turtle? Why me?
I don't know. I feel like you're like the most fun to talk to. Not trying to say like nobody is like I don't know, because I can see ourselves just doing like a whole bunch of stupid things.
Yeah.
And
Amen.
yeah,
Amen.
yeah.
I agree. I was gonna be like either Turtle or Rush.
Ah.
Like the stuff we would get up to. But the thing is, I would pick you, Turtle, because I think Rush would be an awful person to live with.
Oh man,
he'd leave his underwear everywhere.
he's
and
like
Rush,
living.
why is your butt out? And he's like, I don't care.
Look at my
It's
butt.
Rush.
Look at it.
I don't care.
Uh,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Who else? I'm looking at the list.
I don't.
Rachel, you'd be cool to live with. I like you.
I don't know. I can't pick
And
one.
Laddie's a gem. I
yeah.
like Laddie.
I think I'd want to live
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Laddie,
I know.
to be honest, because she's just.
Mhm.
Yeah. She's cool. I like her.
I think I'd just live with Ivan because we're already pretty close. I mean,
Yeah.
Might as well
Like-
live together.
he's like 20 minutes
Jack
away
is
from my house.
pragmatic as
Oh,
hell.
dang.
He's like, you know what? Just move it down to Ivan's.
Just move into Ivan's place. Come on.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's a pragmatic reason. Rachel, because you feel comfortable with Laddie. Actually, I might like either now Tim as well. Like Tim's cool. I think we can nerd out about a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
But he'll be living with the cool kids. Okay, so never mind.
Like
Oh.
watch anime with Corey.
Yeah.
you're
Oh, I forgot about Corey. Oh man.
We can nerd out with Corey. And Turtle, you're closer to Corey, man.
Yeah. Like. Yeah.
God damn it.
I'm
Corey, no,
basically
I-
his like annoying buddy at this point. I'm like I mess with him the most. So.
Oh.
You two meet up. He's gonna punch you in
Oh
the face.
man. I wonder how that's gonna go. Like just. In about a
It'll be
week.
cool. You two are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, John? Who would you live with and why?
This is a really hard one, though. It's really hard.
Yeah.
with me.
You had to pick
With-
favoritisms. You had to pick favoritisms, John.
Maybe Jack or Laddie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They seem pretty chill to hang out with.
Because they're good people.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
I'll make
Nice
you
people.
raviolis. I'll read you bedtime stories. It'll be a
Tuck you
hoot.
in.
Tuck you in every night.
This seems oddly not like a friendship. whatsoever. You're not adopting Don, Jack. That's not
Family
what's
bonding.
Hey, it could be whatever it wants to be.
happening.
Oh man.
No, to be fair, I think the idea of having a kindergarten house would be so cool.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe, obviously since a few of us are not in America, like Rachel and myself, But I know it'll be cool to live with y'all.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Oh
And
God, I mean you all, Keen.
Y'all.
Oh yeah. I mean, I would want more of an office, to be honest.
Mhm.
I don't
Like
know.
a work environment.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That would like.
That'd
be
be
cool.
sick.
I would get the
Yeah, that'd be
tallest
pretty
room.
sick.
No.
That weekend in which 12 of the 20 kinders posted, that was cool.
Oh
That
yeah,
was-
April Fools.
April Fool's, man. April Fool's,
Yes.
12 people. 12 of us.
Whoa.
Golly.
That's a lot of people.
It was cool. Like, as in, like, if we did, like, start, like, a studio / thing idea, we could alternate between, like, each of our posts so that the fans have something to look forward to every day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Studio Kinder.
Oh.
Studio Kinder.
Whoa.
Hey!
Studio Kinder.
Studio Kinder.
And thus the name was born. I take full credit. All right,
It's funny.
thanks.
Humble
It's funny
beginnings.
because you add studio in the front instead of like Kinder Studios.
Yeah.
Studios
Kinder.
Kinder.
It sounds fancier. It sounds like sounds like ooh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh.
Studio
Whoa.
Trigger. Damn.
No.
It's like Studio Trigger, Studio, like 2-syllable studio. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Good.
Studio Ghibli, Studio Yata, whatever you say
Yeah,
it.
yep, Studio Trigger, Studio Kinder, you know, all of us.
All of them, you know.
Hell yeah.
We're so famous.
So famous. So famous.
No, I think I don't want to drag this on for too long.
Yeah.
I don't want to drag this on for too long because obviously, Jack, you've like booked a recording room and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm fancy.
So fancy.
You're fancy. Like I'm sitting underneath my desk, like in like a little cubby hole recording.
I'm in a closet.
Oh man.
Well, Turtle, I don't think that's a secret. Okay, you should come
Just
out.
everyone
Okay,
imagine
so-
that now.
Wow, Maz. What? Wow.
It's time, Turtle. It's time.
It's time, Turtle.
Come out the closet.
Unlike Turtle, this podcast is going to be out.
Oh man.
Ba-dum-ts.